That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
もう襲撃終わっちゃったのか。変わり映えなかったのでカットしました。こいつの根性つけるための襲撃だったんだよな。そのはずだったんだけど、バグかなんかで参戦しなかったよ。
This is my gift to the brothers.
宝だけもらってく気か。
I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Northwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
さあ、あの兄弟を見返してやろう。
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
向こうから来たな。ありがたい。
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
なんで突っ立ってるんだこいつ。これはチャンスだね。
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who would like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It is not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Did Rued send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I've killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
相葉を連れてこい。こういう時には頼りになるな。
I could do that all day, you drooling bloodbladder. Only give me a reason.
Lick my tonguehole.
Here is the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Rued and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Rued sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
どうせダグの時と同じパターンでしょ。助けたところで誰かが殺すんだろうな。まあ、それでも私の方針は変わりませんので。助けて安心させたところを倒すんだろ。クックック。
He may still be of value to us if he...
Any man who questions your courage and feels no shame. That's your answer.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
言ってることがめちゃくちゃだぞ。
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Rued will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Rued in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course, I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
根性あるな、オズワルド。
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wags, what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Rued's hands?
いいね、少年誌みたいな展開になってきたよ。
Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
あんな絶壁の拠点、橋を落としてしまえば良さそうだけどね。
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
ほんとだ、すごいところに立ってるな。ふふふ、侵入経路がわかりやすくていいね。チャーンス。この拠点、スニークプレイしやすくていいね。倒れてる位置が違うから、失敗したのバレバレだぞ。いやいや、他の敵兵に見つからないように担いできただけだから。なんでアドレナリン減ってるんだよ。 うまくいったところだけ堂々としやがって。善良な市民がいじめられてるよ。さあ、もう安心するがよい。今、市民が兵隊を蹴り落とさなかったか？あれ？もしかしていじめられてたの兵隊の方だった？わざわざ壊れやすそうな足場で見張りしなくてもいいのにね。弓矢で足場を壊すのもありだったな。あの人たちまだあそこで遊んでるよ。あれだけアグレッシブに動いて落ちないのはすごいな。
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day!
これがルエドか。印象ないね。
You. I don't know you.
覚えてられるのこのクエストまでだな。
You don't need to know my name. You will not have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now? After 5 happy years away from your stinking balls.
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
明らかに勝てそうなやつにホルムギャングって。
The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Shit!
I'm ready!
オズワルド。私が教えた通りに戦うんだよ。どう見ても勝ち目はなさそうだな。ドラえもんの最終回を見ている気分だよ。まさかルエドの根負けってオチじゃないよな。君が頑張らないと、レイラは安心して未来に帰れないんだよ。アニムスという意味では合ってるな。
Another Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Go! Now!
Out of luck!
Run for the bridge!
Go! Go! Go!
Move!
I'm going! Now you pay! You look dead tired! Escape! Yeah! Need you!
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Oswald. いいやつだったよ。
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
まあ、崖から落ちたってことは、生きてるってことだよね。感動が台無しだよ。
What a handsome cat. Hello, friend of Freya. What's wrong?
You sneak!
Here, little one. Got you, little mouse biter. Christ.
Wow! Nali hasn't let anyone touch him since old Cutter died. But he sure loves you.
Do you want to join my crew, Nali? You would make a fine raider, I think. Every longship needs a brave cat for luck, and for the rats. Looks like I have another raider.
動物のお友達増えたよ。オズワルドの件はどうした？猫に吹き出しついてたからつい。
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia.
すっかり噂になってるな。
We will remember his brave fight in Dunwich. We will remember his sword against Ruins. And above all, we shall remember the man's devotion to God and his mission.
いいぞ子供、もっとやれ。
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I failed him again.
These storm clouds of despair will not solve anything, Finir. We need action.
What action?
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fiat, an army of East Anglia's farmers, throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of hell, the Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thaethford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theodort remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid?
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
ルエドの残党を叩くなら今な気もするんだが。手下がまだいっぱい残ってるんだろうね。いろんな地域の人に協力してもらわなきゃ。
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
These fucking farmers must have more than this. What did you expect, brother? Gold and silver. We had a bit of fun. That's what matters.
Give me a warband. 12 good warriors.
君たち、ここは私有地だからキャンプ禁止だよ。倒す前に注意しろよ。まだ他にもキャンプしてるパリピがいるようですな。ルエドの手下なら、数を減らしておいた方がいいな。
Rued's men are a blight on this land.
Blight is too kind a word. A serious curse. Theodort, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
あれ、目的地着いたっぽい。ご近所じゃねえか。
Eat, my child. There's no time to waste what the Lord has given us.
What about you, Papa? There's so little. There will be none left.
Eat, so you'll have strength.
畜生ルエドユルさん。お前が襲撃してきたところもこうなってるんだぜ。そうなんだよね。だから襲撃は嫌いだよ。
Everything is gone, Ring. Everything.
Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you.
I ain't got the strength no more.
Stand tall.
この人がお偉いさんか。この状況じゃ兵隊出してなんてとても言えないね。
You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
ルエドのせいでデイン人が全員迷惑キャンパーだと思われてるね。お偉いさんがこんな偏見持ちで大丈夫か？
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Ruit's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength and join us for the fight to come.
A bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word.
次回でオズワルドの物語が完結しそうだね。いいやつだったなオズワルド。どうせ生きてるでしょ。おい。